What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to some more Total War Pharaoh as Amenmesse.
Ever wise.
We're at war with these people. They are the, what are they? They're called, like, the, we took their home province. So that's what I can do to tell. They're the Merneptah. They were down here, now they're up here. We're gonna wipe them out. And then I don't know what we're gonna do next. We'll talk about that later, but we have this army that's invading our lands. That we need to go ahead and fight. And then I think our focus for this episode is going to be on getting Ramses Amon upgraded and have this be our new recruitment center, so we can go and actually look at getting us a second massive army, and maybe probably get an army that's better spec'd out than these, because while these units are good, they're not like tier 4 units. You can see this is a tier 3. These guys are tier 6, which is pretty cool. Technically because they're royal guards, but we're going to swap out some of these units for some nice units we trained down here and bring them up, because I think we're going to need 2 armies if we want to take on Tarset, who is actually the current Pharaoh.
It is time
speaking of Pharaoh, we could actually contest her for the crown. How does that work? It starts a civil war. Join a civil war or claim the throne to equip crowns. And you have different crowns. Diplomatic relations, improves effects. Waset or Minifer? City of Minifer. City of Waset. Becoming a pretender or Pharaoh. You get bonus recruitment slots. Pharaoh's presence. Replenishment bonus. You lose happiness. You lose production. You get bonus. Okay. And then this one, you get bonus production minus the punishment. Okay. This is an interesting system. Oh wow, you can 400 legitimacy. You get different tiers. Okay, well, let's check this out. When we go to fight her, we will probably start us a play for Pharaoh. But if we look at our diplomacy and how they rank, let's sort by strength rating here. Tarset is 2, we are 6, so...
Wisdom in all things.
Yeah, we might have to build up some strength before we fight her. But she is up here, and Miami and Kakura are actually her vassals. But for now, we're going to go and deal with this army that is over here. I actually want to get one of these to insta-build here. It only takes 36 gold and doesn't really cost us that much. The reason I want to insta-build this is because it should give us back... Will this one give us back our? Yeah, okay. Okay, interacting with outposts gives you 50% of your movement speed, so... This makes us attrition to Moon, and we get bonus happiness for enemy provinces. And also gives us the range to reach these guys in combat, so we will do that. It is a slaughter, but I'm not sure we're gonna get a good battle in this episode. So we are actually just gonna fight it. Plus, it's my first battle in this recording session, so I need to warm up in a way. I must say, after playing, you know, this is probably, I'm not sure, the 10th, maybe 11th episode. I'm not sure if I'm loving the roster that we currently have in Total War Pharaoh. I know it's the Bronze Age, right? So it's not exactly the most diverse unit comp here, but it just feels, I don't know, it doesn't feel as strong or as fun some of these the roster comps we have here. I'm just kind of doing this nonchalantly. Where are you positioned back here compared to the other ones? Okay, what are we looking at? We're looking at just Northern recruits. They're trash. Bowman. Who's the long range ones? Okay, let's take down any of them. They're all short range. Why is your range terrible? Well, it's the same range. Okay. Well, let's go and deal with their archers. Even though we probably don't have to, we can just use our chariots for it. Let's just move these guys and do like some small arms here. Come on. Oh, that's a terrible lineup there. Just position us there. Come around. We need to turn off skirmish mode. Where's my other chariot? Turn off skirmish mode. Will just cause us a nuisance for these arrows, these bowmen. Okay, now we can pull back. Move back you over here. Let's get you on top of the dune here. Let's actually rotate you a little bit so you have advantage. Put you right on the other side of the dune. You and you can pull back right here. Let's move the archer here so he can just get in position. Put you in that gap. You need to move now. Okay, the chariots have realigned. They're looking... There's a pretty big gap here. We can move you around. And get a good charge through these guys. Okay, we are going to engage them. We'll have you engage them. Get a flank in here. I need you to engage there. Let's get you and you in there. And let's take... Oh, I'm not moving my units anymore. Thinking too much about who to engage who. Okay, they already are running. Let's get in more. Should be a slaughter.
Never back down.
Look how our chariots are already tired. Sweltering is pretty tough with our stats here. We want to try to slaughter as many people as possible since they can retreat. They have not yet been wiped. Okay, run down this guy.
Marksman, let fly.
Have you guys all hit this guy. You two just kind of get this big gap of troops. Did not mean to run them into them, but that's fine. They were going to rout anyway. And that's a victory.
Nubian marksman.
Okay, have you guys shoot down them. And let's go speed 3 and clean this up. We're going to probably lose people to my spectacular friendly fire. Where's my other chariot? Here's got one there. This one needs to actually move. Okay, that's going well. I wish we had the battle captive system like you did in Medieval 2, where this was just giving us a ton of captives. All right, we'll go ahead and call this one here. That's enough for me. Size of victory. Yeah. Our army has some really good veteranship accrued here. You can see we have a lot of people in the gold chevrons. Which is like 7, 8, 9 levels of
They posed no
here.
chat.
We'll just go ahead and full heal our army.
March ahead.
And we get to Heb in like 1 turn. No, but we are immune to Desert Crucian, and I don't think there's going to be another army here. So we'll just march fast. And then next turn we'll go into normal stance to do that fight. And then it will be Ganesh. Gehes. Who has an ancillary? And what is the ancillary? Dune armor. So what is Merneptah equipped with? He has melee attack and melee defense. This one gives Christian immunity to desert. Okay, and your bodyguard gets heat immunity. We'll take it for this guy. Yeah. I'm spoiled by playing the Total War Warhammer, where you have all these like legendary and unique and really cool texts here, but not the same for this game. All right, I've already done most of the economy here. It's just building up. We have a huge surplus of stuff, which is a great place to be in. And so it's just kind of building what you want. We're saving up in some regions, namely, let's say we can build here. What is available? We don't have the, okay, we don't have the, that's a misleading UI thing. It should be based off your workforce and have a check-in for there. And so I can't actually build anything, but it shows up and confuses me. We're saving up our workforce here in Per Ramses-Amon. If we look at the military buildings, there is 2 more we want to get. Well, maybe we don't do the chariots here. I do like the chariots. Do I get the chariots? Because I kind of need the recruitment slots, right? We're definitely going to get the training complex. This gives us our Kushite runners, our Nubian swordsmen, Nubian spearmen, and then finally our Kushite royal guards, which will be probably our mainline infantry, tier 4. And then we have our tier 5 Tosseti longbowmen that requires us to have quite a bit of pop. It takes 5 available workforce to fill that out, and we have this one. I'm thinking is how can I fit in both of these? Maybe if I just drop the foreign quarters. We do get a lot of gold. This does provide us with probably another 40 gold, and that's not even after I upgrade these things. In fact, we're getting me more gold stuff, so... Thinking of how I want to handle it. I'll probably will drop this and just go full military recruitment. We have enough gold, I believe, to handle it. Even though all of our upgrades do cost us gold.
Injustice.
They want gold in return. No. Sorry. No more Libu. Foreign trespasser. Where are you? Do not see him. Okay, we want to upgrade in Buhin. How's your happiness? How much of that is due to... Okay. Always go for food. I know we have a 3k excess, but some of that feels... That's going to change with the seasons, right? So we want to
Viceroy of Kut.
always grow that number and have a comfortable level of excess here.
You.
This is going to be an auto-resolve.
I won't hold back.
You can't fast forward this the way you can... Oh, you can plus escape. Never mind.
Another step closer to my
Normally
goal.
spacebar or like clicking used to fast forward that in other games, but in this one it's pressing escape.
Occupy the city.
The more you know, you are
My
not going to stay in
influence
there.
grows.
This is a great place to build stone, by the way. This region. So I probably will upgrade this place. There's the Stone Carvers District here, which is going to be of huge value to us. We did take some
Rightful heir of
casualties.
Egypt.
What are we doing with the outposts here? Don't think you need the garrison. I don't think you need the lookout. What else would I get besides these? No, that's fine. There's a monument I could do to get me legitimacy. But we're pretty... Well, actually, looking at... No, for now, we're not Pharaoh yet, because you need really high legitimacy to be a really good Pharaoh. But I'm not going to change
Firstborn son.
how I'm working my my setup here, just to go for that. What was the next thing we were working towards here? We're working towards... I believe it was 8 of this to get the extra ammo for everybody. That's also really good, having 9 of each. So let's go for 8 of... What is this? This is the 8 fortitude, and then we'll go for 9 of everything. The upkeep could be really good, too. You can only have 4. Definitely want benevolent troops. I don't care about the Bite of Wisset or whatever. Strong Vigor is pretty good. But I think we'll go for the upkeep one. We'll probably go for the ammo one. Maybe Friend of Commoners. And then what else is good? Armor's always good. Speed is good. Maybe the armor. It's either armor or we go... So let's see. 1 for this one. 2... Let's call it 3, and then I have a 4th slot. So it could be armor. It could be... I think it's going to be armor. Speed is a really undervalued... Oh, it's the Overseer of Gold was the other one. Yeah. Maybe. 200 gold would just counteract, because like this is 50 gold, right? This is another 50 gold. This is 250 gold. But this is a flat 20 upkeep. It's only for native units. That's for all units. Okay. Anyway, level 8. I can now put in my... Oh, I'm a dummy. I thought the goat and the thing was... Okay, whatever. We're still going to work towards level 9 and everything, so... No downside there. Alright. What is our pending actions? We have some ancillaries for some dudes. What do you have? You have a shield. Okay, well the Wicker Shield definitely needs to go on Amenmesse, because he's getting torched by Amenmesse. He's getting torched whenever we have some bowmen hit them, so we want to give him the best thing ever. We'll get the common medium shield here. And is there something available for our guy down south? He's stationed in Kawa. Don't know why he didn't load in there for a second.
Nubia.
Nope, we just got the same information for the same guy. We will not do the workforce growth place. Do I save up or do I go for the influence? We're capped out on influence there, so I don't really need that right now. Food is food. We love food. Per Ramses Amon. We need 5 to do the max tier of some of our stuff. And we already decided we're going to cut that place down. I do need more happiness though, because happiness does affect, like, you know, morale and recruitment. That's pretty cool. Bonus workforce growth for less food. How much workforce growth is this? Plus 10. Let's go for happiness for now. I want to get that happiness up before we do our recruitment there, just so we can have the strongest possible army. I don't like the night cycle here. I can't see a damn thing. I think there's more buildings to build. No, it's just confusing me. What about Senhatim? Yes, can't do that one yet. And we'll keep the workforce growth thing. What are we going to put in here once that's gone? Oh, the obelisk. That's what's going to be built there. That takes 5, so that's going to take a while.
Driven by injustice.
For now, we intern. Apparently my frame rate drops during that.
On my terms.
Alright, so we now have some outposts we can build. We already have one of a set, which gives our morale pretty high. What's the other one? Get you influence. Let's get the influence. I also get influence from that one. But I do also like just getting 8 legitimacy. Can't go wrong with that.
Endlessly wealthy.
Alright, let's march over here. Let's actually march right to the border. Because apparently this army is not fully set up yet. What are our actions? Let's go through court action, apparently.
Do not be distracted by
We're
my
just going to keep
imperial
gossiping
grandeur.
with this gentleman.
Attend to your duties.
What other reminders? Expired barters, that's fine. With Dakla. Garrison general not moved, I don't care. What's our outpost? Over here. What do you need? You're pretty good. I mean, these are all going to get you happiness. Let's get you some influence. By getting you a... I kind of need the favor with this set. If I look at my deities... This will get us close to our target here. And shrines will actually give you minus workforce cost here, which is really good. Melee defense for your... Ooh, that's really good. The influence in melee defense. For your devoted generals. Okay, what do I want to do in this place? He already has your production. Bronze, food. Not recruitment, not military support. We want the obelisk. We have the stone carvers district. Maybe I wait for the... I'm going to wait for the stone carvers before I build anything else. We'll just let the workforce accrue. There's no real downside to that.
Heir of Egypt.
What other reminders do we have? Buhin. We'll just throw it in the food. Kerma. You're maxed on that. We don't need the recruitment stuff. Especially when it costs you production. Happiness and influence. Versus just getting a blanket influence. Yeah, we'll go for the blanket influence. The Bata. What are we lacking here? We're lacking some happiness. So we'll just go for this dude. East Nubia, we're going to sit. Pay Ramses Amon. That's going to wait. We have 1 turn away. And then Kawa. Let's go for... We don't need the workforce, but... Actually, Kawa, we should... That gives us... Is there anything better to get here? that we need? Not really. Not really. Let's get the workforce just because I wonder if that will help our maintenance costs for this
I
army
stand
here.
unbroken.
Because it says province, right? And the province is the whole region. Yeah, it's got to be the province. Also, we can turn off our organized festivities. Bonus food, bonus gold. So bonus all of our stuff, which isn't bad because it's a pretty diverse place here. Or bonus influence. Or vice versa. Let's go for the bonus stuff. Over here, we are also getting happiness. It's not maxed out yet. Your happiness is maxed out. This is this one. This is Karma. This is a great candidate for all of the bonuses. So check it. Just keep checking here what we have. We're getting this guy more happy. Buhin's getting there. This one is there. But we also just have the army stationed there, right? Yeah, we do, our
Death
trash
to my
army.
enemies.
Do we have a good garrison here? No, we have that outpost. Okay, that's fine. I think that's it. Yeah, we'll end turn. Alright, there's our royal decree, building instructions, and commandment issues.
Always
Okay.
another crisis.
Let's go ahead and first do our battle here.
Nubia is mine.
We should have an army.
Firstborn son.
I don't want to auto-resolve all these, but there's no reason to fight this. It's quite literally a waste of time
Well
when you only
fought,
lose
men.
11 people. We shall
This
occupy.
city belongs to us.
Surprisingly enough, this region is not super upset with us. Which is good. What can we do in terms of buildings here? This can be a really good gold mining province. And how much of that is because we have military presence? We have quite a bit of it, so we need to get people happier. But we're also gaining pop pretty fast. Let's just get the workforce growth here. We don't produce food from this region, so that's just a free thing for us. It's the desert, of course. And we need someone else to go to war with. Let's take a look at our diplomatic situation, kind of plan out what we want to do. So we are bordering 3 nations. We have Mayam,
In the name of duty,
Kakur,
proud,
and
I will
Dungal.
defend my home.
Knowledge
So-
is power.
If you look at Tor setup here, she is the Pharaoh. She's strength rank 3. We don't want to fight her yet. It's going to be inevitable, but I want to get that second army up before we really do it. She is allied with Seti, her husband, who, if we look at Seti in their strength rank, apparently we don't know that Seti exists. She also has vassals, I believe. Yeah, she has Nubti, Rakatoy, Kakur, is Dungaliness. So she has Mayam and she has Kakur. So these two are both her vassals. We fight them, we gotta fight Tarset here. But if I go for
I
Dungal,
stand strong.
we should be fine. So we're gonna march our butt all the way over here. We're gonna take on Dungal. I'll probably will move my garrison army and put them in this region, just so we have some defense since Amenmesse will be up in that region anyway.
In the name of duty,
And then we'll have to see, because the Mayam is strength
In the
rank
name
13.
of
They're pretty
duty.
strong on their own. So, Amenmesse will be making his march over here. Takes a couple turns to get over there, but oh well. What do you want to do? Whatever, we will just keep gosping. I don't really care about a lot
How
of these.
unusual.
I've never gotten
Conversations
sick and
are
tired
few and
of
far
a
between at court.
what's it called? Of a feature as fast as I've gotten tired of that feature for the royal court. I don't like it. It feels like a really dumb mini game to me. But that's just my take. You can feel free to disagree if you want to. Karma. I'll upgrade it, but like we really don't need to. It also feels weird how, like, we're strong, don't get me wrong, but we already are basically capped out on our resources, right? Like, we have a huge surplus. We're not capped, of course, but we have this huge surplus that is not going to go down. And that's so different from other games. Like, we should still be having to micro a lot of our stuff, in my personal opinion, here to do really well here. Melee defense and morale for high rank units. Versus going for upkeep of tier 5 units. I can go for upkeep here. What's over here? Ancillaries, recruitment rank, construction time for military buildings, ammunition. I'm not using chariots enough to make that worthwhile. This is something I want, though. Is it worth waiting 23 turns, though? Versus going this direction and getting a recruitment cost and upkeep for really... Yeah, let's go for the upkeep instead. Sure. In 22 turns, we'll have all our upkeep sorted out. That'll be fine. More armies is better than having, like, one really good army. Numbers, I feel like, is king when you don't have, like, super killer units, like elite units, and one-man doom stacks in this game, the same way you would have in Pharaoh. Not Pharaoh. Warhammer. But we will end our turn. They want to decline. We don't need any trades here. We've amassed a ton of gold. Sure, tell me all the plots. Who's plotting on who? Seti is going to threaten the High Priest, and Merneptah is going to blackmail Seti. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Ooh, what can I do here? Oh. Interesting. So you can... Okay, so that's a little cool feature there I didn't realize you could do. You can actually get involved in the plot and make it more... either increase the success chance or decrease it, which is cool. It's a nice little thing to have. Let's go ahead and get a second one of these. Oh, you have an obelisk, and you have a stone carver's district. I want both of those. I also want the obelisk here, not the Monument of Greatness. So remember to save 2 obelisks here, Sean. And let's go for our newsstand. Production area, you want to do the... Is there a stone bonus? There is a gold bonus. But we don't really need the gold bonus. Religion could be good. How many slots we got? We need 2 here. Well, actually, we need guaranteed 1. We're getting the influence building, so that's not a problem. So there's 1 slot. Probably not getting any of these things. There's 2 slot. What's our 3rd slot going to be? Oh, I can do one of these. Probably the palace correspondence. Okay, there we go. We'll figure out what to fill there. Workman construct. Pair Ramses Amon. Military. Give me that infantry housing. And I want to tear this down here, but we're going to keep the construction. That'll be the last thing we build, because construction cost. I just want to be efficient, really, is what it comes down to. We'll build this. We have the excess stone, and I don't want to have notifications anymore. If I can avoid it, we'll go ahead and upgrade our wood. Let's upgrade our happiness. Let's upgrade our wood. And then we'll start rolling out with our generals here. Where is Amenmesse?
Driven by injustice.
We're going to start marching him over towards Kukur. We want to get to... Where's the road? Is there a road? Where's the desert attrition place? Do we have a desert attrition place? Do I need to... I could just... I'm invade from this region. Move this guy down. Let's get him in a more centralized position. Probably around... Heppa? Yeah, go sit him in Heppa.
The fire of Nubia.
And then come... Don't come that way.
March.
Just cross the
First, we
Nile,
must
dude.
rest.
Yeah, there you go.
We've done enough
Board the
for
Nile
today.
there and then go to Happa. Don't know why it wants you to go all that way. It might be shorter. Because desert terrain is hard to get through, but that's fine. Our other guy's down here. We'll keep him in the south. He's going to basically be in charge of defending all of these provinces, and this guy here is going to be in charge of all of these, so... We'll kind of move them to offset wherever our main armies are and cover our gaps. Such is the plan.
My greatness is proven.
Okay. I'm going to go through these turns a little fast pace here.
My time is
Where
now.
was Amenmesse? He is still over here. Did he not
Ever
fucking move?
wise.
All right, go ahead and trade with them.
Royal Prince.
And we're gonna have you. Is this not built? One turn. Okay.
Golden Prince.
Then we're gonna march over here.
Get marching.
Didn't realize I just wasted a turn there because he wasn't actually following me. Let's go ahead and go through our reminders. Buhin. Stone. Bata. Wood. Slash fishies. And then Per Ramses Amon. Do I go for the gold? Or do I save up for... I don't care about the morale and recruitment. I'm going to be 100% with you guys. I can go for... Let's go for the gold income. This dude has some...
I'll prove myself worthy.
What are we going for this guy? 999, which sounds like a good one. Let's go. Let's get this one. Go ahead and get your shoot while moving. Sure. Court action.
By my divine command,
Anything cool?
let us begin our work.
Not really. Whatever, we'll just keep whispering in this dude's ear. Thanks, friend.
Egypt raised us well.
And then there's one
Unlike
garrison
some of
here.
these
Okay, he's not
more
moving anyway.
Questionable characters.
Not gonna be a lot. We're just kind of prepping for our next war here. Not a ton of action. It's Shimzu Hor. We did not get our last ambition, which is sadly. I saved up a lot of it. We're probably not gonna get a ton of charioteers. Conquer a sacred land. We don't need that though. We don't have the chariot stuff. We don't have the Upper Egyptians either. We could maybe do the chariots. I could make it work in this region here. Oh, we did decide to tear this down, right? Let's tear you down now. And I'm actually gonna upgrade this. Happiness is coming up over in that region.
Will live in me.
But what are we gonna do here? We wanted to get the production bonus, right? Do we want legitimacy and upkeep, or do we want happiness? Well, they're both kind of the same. Let's go for reset. Okay, we want to save both the slots for that one. That makes sense. Court position vacant. The treasurer's gone.
It is
I'm not
time to
claiming that.
survey my kingdom.
How is our well, we'll just keep gossiping. Actually, give me some elite warriors. Sure.
Our work has begun.
Not going to use them, but it's good to have. Ta. Just kind of building random stuff at this point. Not a ton of logic here.
Death to my enemies. Battle is my calling.
Oh, did I do that wrong? I was supposed to send him to Hapa. I was supposed to send him to Hapa. Oops. Oh, it can be upgraded here. Need to design a second garrison city to maximize my
Viceroy of Kush.
funds. Even though I do have a ton of excess, it really is not super worth it.
Gods,
Spray to this guy.
hear my voice.
Spray to this guy.
Rich beyond measure.
And we're going to just head out this way.
This should please the gods.
Okay, come over here. We'll pray to him
The
next turn.
divine is at work here.
Take advantage of those outposts. I double clicked. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Apparently the Libu invaders are really strong. Alright, we've launched our barter agreement with Torset. Worship tier up with Isis, who has been... Oh, they just... It didn't take me over there to look at them? That sucks. Okay.
The fire of Nubia.
You're kind of closer to this 20 stack than they
Mighty
are.
warrior. No, I will not. The holy place awaits.
Should have... Fuck. Okay, if they wait one turn, I can, take them. Did they just, like, come out and siege me immediately on the turn? Or does, like... Did I just miss the army? Did I not get a notification? What happened there? I would like to know. We'll just keep building this stuff out. Go ahead and get your prayer done here. Come and get your prayer done here.
Firstborn son.
Do I get all of these? They do. They do just stack. And we're just going to march all the way up to Senhatim.
Secure the vaults.
Okay, that sounds good. Bardic Fire, local deity slot. We can vote a general.
I'll prove myself.
This dude.
worthy. Embrace these divine ties.
I probably should have waited till my second. Well, I can maybe make this guy my next military general, move him out. Kawa, become tier 5, please. Heb, become tier 3. Construction complete. Let's go, Kokura. I might just bank up my, what's it called? My court actions. That's the word. Okay, now that we've dropped that one, I want to get this. Or I could just start building up, it's this thing. I think we save here, and then eventually go for... Well, that's only one tier, though. It is expensive. Let's go for Proving Grounds. No reason to super wait there. Other than I have to grab all these things. So we're starting to lose. Is that because we're getting... Okay, it's because we're getting raided. This dude's just sitting here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's all good. Intern. Let's see if we get attacked. We did. These stupid Libu raiders. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to fight this. We have little to no chance of winning this. This settlement sucks. Well, actually, no, we have a tower, which is good for us. Sandstorm, maybe? Sweltering into Sandstorm, so we can just hold. Problem is they are...
The men
Okay, they're
of
in
the
both
Oasis
regions
will not
there.
trouble us.
Okay, so we got a composite bow. We only have 2 fucking military, like, frontline units. So we actually can't, like, full stop them from, doing too much here. These are all spears, though. Alright, let's just play it slow.
To victory!
When I say play it slow, we're going to go speed 5 here.
At once!
Yeah, and also not a fan of the raiding units to just spawn in your, like, heartlands and cause you problems. I don't like that mechanic. So if anyone comes this way, we're gonna just kind of like absolutely morale eager.
I am used to heat, but this is
Also,
too much.
towers kind of suck. And of course the stronger unit is... Can I just move you over here and have this guy defend this region?
Into position. Fighters of Nubia.
Oh, I forgot they're slingers, so they outrange everybody. Take out those spears.
The might of Nubia.
Am I gonna need a third defensive army to cover this? Like, just put them in every province?
To battle!
So that would not be fun. They're kind of pathing a little strange here.
Spear wall.
We will triumph!
If I take out the leader, we might have a chance. It's a flimsy one, but one nonetheless. Route that unit, please.
Aim well!
It's not full routed. Oh, so they have so much ammo, these guys. They have 29. Compare that to like our 19, 17, whatever. Well,
Never falter.
really wishing my My general was a, what's it called?
Fighters of Nubia,
Melee unit. Okay, get over here.
fight hard.
Forward loose! Cower before me!
Fear us.
Bold and unbroken!
Okay, who's the lowest ammo here?
Fighters of Nubia.
On my way!
The might of
Just
Nubia.
get in there.
Pushing on. Aim for their hearts. Onward.
Get in there, please.
Fire.
Get him in the back.
Loose arrows.
What's your melee attack? Oh, he's gonna get torched. Yeah, there's more. Legitimately might have to go into a design here where we have,
Fighters of Nubia. Never falter. To battle.
please take care of that. Speed 5, or speed, speed 3. Alright, this is going to be a route. Just not enough units, man. I miss the Warhammer days where every army could have a garrison, so you're at least using like 12 units. These 7-man armies can't beat a damn thing. It really does suck. So, oh well. Okay, sorry, I had to click out of Discord and it minimized the game for a second. Getting pinged. It just fucking burn it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Sure, give me gold. I don't care about my court actions.
Warrior
Over here.
of Nubia. I'll prove myself worthy.
Hope they attack me.
To my destiny.
Okay. Fucking raiders, man. If they start spawning over here, I'm gonna lose my shit. Like, it's actually going to tilt me. If that happens. Fingers crossed it doesn't. Let's get the Stone Carvers District. It just helps us with everything. Everything over here is really built out, which is nice. I could go for the tier 5, or I could just go for this thing. Going for that thing. Buhin, what do you got for me? What's this province? Can I do anything in this province besides this? Oh, we need to have level 5 workforce here to get that. We're going to just sit on that. We will be building a monument eventually there.
I will take what is owed to me.
Let's get move us over to this region. Don't know when we probably took desert attrition at some point. We will end our turn, maybe get one more in, before we have to end our episode. Okay, we are first going to smash this army.
Courage is everything.
Okay, they should insta-die now. Get out here.
We were too much for them.
Refill my treasury.
Off we go.
And let's go back to Hapsha.
I stand unbroken.
Alright, I'm gonna garrison this guy in Ketpa, or maybe Herhatim. I don't think I need to go anywhere else besides this. Our happiness is maxed out here. Buhin, upgrade, please. Res. Wood. This guy's kind of being useless down there, but he is positioned to defend our south. Let's go ahead and get the Temple of Iset. And
Egypt is in need
gossip
of
with this
governance.
dude. How many do I have
Let
saved up?
us
Just
begin.
one? Gossip. Who is an ancillary? Common large shield? Sure. Sounds good. And we'll do Unmas. And actually, no, he can move.
Beyond measure.
there anything that I really want here? Yeah, get him some nutrition.
Aid me in my vengeance.
And then we're gonna just
Stand
march
easy.
this way.
Driven by
And that's what we'll
injustice.
start our next turn with, is invading their oasis while we defend in Hepsheh. If I go here, can I interact with this? No, I have to be in normal stance.
Stay alert, brothers.
Alright, we keep getting our gold rated. It sucks, it's annoying, but whatever. I mean, you can't really do anything when they siege you and take your thing in one turn except have an army stationed right here, which we will do. We'll have a guy just sitting in Ketpa, or maybe Thes. There's no road there, though, so Ketpa it probably is. I hope they don't do that all game, or else I'd be annoyed. Yeah. But anyways, I'm going to end our turn, and then we'll end our episode here. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been enjoying this. I think this game is definitely not perfect. It does feel a lot like Troy, which was forgettable. So not sure if we'll do a second series in this, but we'll play out this one. And you fucking bastard. Okay.
Ever wise.
I like how they just walk through here and come to me. Can you say player bias or anti-player bias? All right.
The fire of Nubia.
Yeah, we'll deal with this in our next episode. I don't want to deal with it right now. But for now, I'm Cosmin here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, the Blue Screeners, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.